if an alien landed on your ass, pause. If an alien landed in front of you, what's one question you would ask?
So basically, saying if an alien just literally popped up, I'll be like, what would be the
Yeah,
first thing I asked it, like out of
right.
nowhere?
Because everybody have like encounters and shit, and like they just get, you know what I mean?
I think that I don't know that because I feel like you get one shot at this. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
You gotta knock it out the park.
You gotta knock it out the park. And is my question like you don't want to ask the wrong question. So like earlier I thought about, I was like, damn, what would I say? Would it be along the lines of like,
Do you speak English?
like why are we here? You know what I'm saying? You get one question, you know what I'm saying? Like if you ask like where you from or like why are you here? You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like you'll get those answers, but like what did you gain out of that? You know what I'm saying? Like what type of knowledge did you gain? So I think I would steer more towards like
a suitable question.
I guess I would ask more so like, are we, us as humans, as a human civilization, are we at least asking the right question? Like, are we on the I'm saying like the questions that we're asking ourselves, the way we got to this, the technology to the point that we're using right now that we can do a podcast, like how we got to this point, even though shit seems dark, shit is fucked up everywhere. Like, are we at least trending in the right direction? Because I'm talking to an entity that is from a place that obviously is a lot more sophisticated than we are. So it's like obviously this person would know the answers to that, but like you wanting to know one answer is one thing, but me asking like if we at least going in the right direction, that lets me know that there's hope for multiple things in the future, even though right now shit looks real fucked up.
Nigga, what's the question you gonna ask them? You say all that to say what?
I don't know. I don't know what type of question I would ask him.
You said all that to not ask a question.
My question to him is, are we at least asking the right question?
That's not a question.
I'm asking the alien, are we asking the right question?
But that's not a question.
Are we asking ourselves the right questions moving forward?
Asking yourself the right question, but you're not asking him a question.
I'm asking him the question of like, as what he sees the human race, are we asking ourselves the right questions?
No, but what question are you asking yourselves?
Exactly. Are we asking the right questions when it comes to quantum physics? Are we asking the right questions when it comes to nuclear science? Are we asking the right questions when it comes to a lot of shit when it comes to humans here on Earth? Are we asking ourselves the right questions? Are we going in the direction that we should be, or where did we make that wrong turn at? Type shit.
I suppose
it's a fucking alien, bro.
I suppose I don't know who them niggas are.
I mean, I'm thinking it as an entity that has knowledge beyond our universe. Okay, I just want to know, like, hey, is we doing this shit right?
I just want to know, like, what's so special about us? Like, why you on us? Like, y'all niggas been like around here visiting and shit. Like, why y'all on us? Like, what's with that shit? Why y'all fascinated with us?
You want to know something? Like, what if we was the aliens?
As
you know what I mean?
As far as what?
No, I'm saying like isn't it funny? Like most no, I'm serious. Like most organisms or most things that grow into a habitat or inhabit a place, they naturally, naturally they grow with that environment. But we're in this environment, we can't really, like, gravity fucks us all up. It's like humans aren't really made to like thrive in these conditions that we're in. It's weird.
What you mean?
Like gravity and like all sorts of like the oxygen and all this. It's crazy.
What do you mean? We're thriving right now.
Are we?
In what way? Well, I'm supposed to be 12 feet tall or some shit? Like, I don't understand.
I'm saying we are not. The conditions that we live in is not conducive to a human body. Is what I'm saying.
Because people get sick and shit.
That, and the gravitational pull on Earth is way too strong.
Here we go with this gravity shit.
I'm saying, I'm letting it.
Make believe factor, gravity. You can't prove gravity. Anyway, Lighthouse.
This alien. You can't prove the alien either.
Exactly. We talking all hypotheticals. Lighthouse. What's the question you got for alien?
Honestly, I'll just be like, where you come from? That'd be the first damn question I ask. Like, where the hell? Like,
where you
how
from,
did you
nigga?
get here?
Where you from?
You know, because I think honestly that question alone will kill a lot of speculation and conspiracies and all kinds of shit. I feel like just that one little answer, breaks a lot of
People think like aliens are interdimensional, and people think aliens are from the future. So like that would like solve a lot of shit too. So is an alien from another galaxy, planet, Mars, whatever?
That's what I'm saying. That'll answer a lot of shit.
That'll answer a lot of shit.
So I feel like just that alone, so that'll be literally be the first question I ask them. But hopefully it's a a friendly being. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you might even get the opportunity to ask the question.
Right.
But
even if you do ask the John, do you think they like don't have like secret agendas? You know what I'm saying? Like they telling you everything you want to know.
Yeah.
And then
that's always
they try to enslave you as a people. Ow.
Kind of like
we got. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you got a question for the aliens?
Yeah, I'm like Marcus. Like I'd probably be stunned the fuck out. Like if I saw an alien. Like I feel like I feel like
if I feel like
a superstar or something, I feel like I wouldn't be starstruck. But I feel like with the alien, I would. So I feel like my first question to an alien would probably be all fucked up, and it'd be like, "Damn, son, how long you been here?" Like how long you been
boy? Boy, you ugly as shit.
That's a solid question though.
Why are you so ugly?
You know what I'm saying? But if I actually had the time to think about it, it'd probably be something along the lines of like how many different life forms or variations of life are there.
Are we the only one?
Yeah. But my initial question would be some crazy or some wild shit. Like, damn, son, how long you been here? Like literally just tripped out, fanned out, or whatever. So
right. Yeah. Or how long they've been here, or you know what I mean? Yeah. And people that's watching this, like, we have a lot of these conversations on Overtime. We have an Overtime playlist. Yep. Look at that Overtime playlist. Simo. Yeah, question for aliens. Who would it be?
Chicago. Where did I get my Baconator from?
The question is nigga. Nigga.
He said the question nigga.
Question mark. Nigga. Question mark.
Nigga question.
Then I might have to go into, boy, you ugly as shit. What's going on, boy? They going back.
Oh, you on deport them?
They going back. Nah, they going back. They want shit from me.
Yeah, I mean it's like the biggest mystery. I honestly think like alien shit is like a hoax,
like itself.
Yeah.
So what do you think? It's
like a hoax within the hoax.
You think it's niggas from the future? You think it's from the future?
Yeah, I do think that. I don't think like aliens is like an alien. Like I think like we people on Earth is like a real special breed, and like outside that shit really don't gotta do anything. Because we don't like people say, oh, it's billions of galaxies and shit. Like, how can you prove it? Like, how can you prove it? You can point out in space, but you can't prove that shit.
Yeah,
I think we're like special. Like, you don't feel. I mean, B said shit, like we feel special.
Yeah, I feel like not only are we special, but I feel as though like when it comes to like being more connected with the source, God, I feel like we are like, you know what I'm saying, like. Even in most scriptures, it says like we are like the chosen people. You know what I'm saying? Like we are, like we were specifically, like we were. Everything is handmade by God, but like we were specifically built a certain way. You know, it's crazy.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised though.
Interesting.
I would not be surprised
that we the only ones. or we not the
I
only
wouldn't be
ones.
surprised.
I know I wouldn't be surprised if we're. I know that we aren't the only ones because and everybody when even like the alien symbol that you have on here, that's what most people's conception of
Hey,
what the alien is. But that's just that's what they kind of want you. You know what I'm saying? That's supposed to like strike fear. You know what I'm saying? That's like you see some shit like that, nigga, you gonna be scared. The
it's
whole time,
crazy.
an
Like
alien can be like,
all across like the world and shit. They draw that same picture. You know what I'm saying? Gray head, big eyes. You know what I'm saying?
nigga, I'll be scared than the motherfucker.
Even like people that.
I'll let you know now. I see that shit.
So
I'm gone.
what if it's like a demon? What if aliens are like demons?
I've heard that too.
Because you know
They,
the niggas
they
like
said that the fallen angels and shit.
right. You know, like Alister Crowley, like an evil, wicked man and shit. Like he used to like summon demons and shit, right?
I mean, I think
Right.
I think that spirit. I think like that's like on some unphysical shit. When they say like summoning spirits or summoning demons and shit, like a demon could be right next to you. A demon could be within you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I look at
Yeah.
shit.
But I'm talking about like, all right, he like channeled a demon, right? And then he like sketched the joint out, and it looked just like how people describe aliens. It's like, what if it is a demon?
That's how the story go.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say describe
I
what.
mean,
Like he tried to like channel, demons or the impure ones.
He
Even
tried to channel the gods or some bullshit.
or Hillary Clinton even called them the malevolent ones or whatever. Yeah, in her emails and shit.
Malevolent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But
But
it
I
looks like
mean,
the gray
I don't
alien.
know.
there you go.
But who knows, man? This whole okay.
This is sketch on the right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's who he saw on the right.
Yeah.
We saw.
oh shit!
I mean,
I'm like, boy, if you'll get your big headed ass out of here.
okay, but even that, that's what I'm saying. Like, all right, so even the way he just sketched, that don't even mean that's a physical being. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, but that's who they say he saw. Who
Because he channeled it, which means that it's not like you saw it. He channeled it, so which just means that it could appear like that, but I don't mean it's an
Yeah,
alien.
that's his
Shit like that.
perception.
Or it can
But
project
the
itself
point
like
is
that.
they're trying to draw the
Not even his
comparison.
perspective. That might be a real being that he channeled, but I'm telling you, these
But
like on an
but the being
unphysical level,
projected
all
itself.
kinds of shit might be around us. You don't know.
True.
But the point is that they're trying to draw the comparison between what Alexander Crowley or whatever his name is, whatever he saw, and actual gray aliens or whatever, which all the other motherfuckers see that who supposedly done been abducted, whatever, and they look exactly the same. So that's the comparison.
Yeah.
Why would one want to channel a demon though?
That's the same nigga that had access to the king's chamber and shit. I don't know.
Like why for what?
Because it's like different stuff where just like unconscious to around us.
That's
And
not the correct answer. The correct
I mean, but that shit always be around.
Caucasian.
huh?
Caucasian.
I mean,
Oh
that
yeah.
shit always be around us. I feel like the most obvious sign of that is when people be like under the influence. You know what I'm saying? I feel like because that makes you susceptible to spirits in general. You know, so
Yeah.
because niggas literally transform. You've seen people whose personalities completely do a 180 and shit.
Yeah,
And it's
they
like
look
that's not the same
possessed.
person. It is not the same person. And sometimes I'm gonna be honest. Like I mean, we've all seen it. Sometimes it might even be just one time they might act like, you know what I'm saying? But that shit is within them. You know, like that's a spirit that. You know what I'm saying? People get possessed, like you said. That shit happens, nigga. You know, it's real. You know.
It's just
Yeah, they said that some people believe that like demonic possession is within like people if they have like Tourette's or like Down syndrome or something that's like a ridding of like evil spirits, like that is something that is like possessing that person. You know what I'm saying? It's like weird.
But the thing, man, okay.
Like your condition is an evil.
Really
like your condition, like your condition is an evil thing. Like you having that, you know what I'm saying? Like that's a like to rid of that. You know what I'm saying?
I would say like I don't know, like
I said
literally, but
manic behavior and stuff like that. But I won't say like
but even that, like yeah. Whenever somebody say something like I'm battling a demon, that's a real thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, that's what that shit means. And everybody has everybody's
but yeah, I think we need to continue this to overtime. This is like a segue to overtime.
That's
so
what
if y'all
I'm saying.
This right
exactly.
now, if y'all seeing this right now, we're gonna carry this to overtime. This is the Flight Room Podcast. This episode.